What's up, everyone? Welcome to Italy. We are here at Monza, the legendary Monza, and the Ferrari 296 GT3 car. That's right, a brand new car and a brand new track. I just bought them today. And we're in here for some GT3 action. We got our Simagic GT Neo. If you're curious how I'm using a Simagic wheel on a Fanatec wheelbase, I made a video about it. You can go check that out. There's some good comments on there too about other ways that you could do it, but this is how I did it. You can go check it out. But yeah, other than that, it seemed like a good chance to do it. I saw some reviews on this car. It seems like it's pretty easy to drive. A lot of people like this car. It's a nice little 15-minute races. Seems like a good way to kind of get back in, start flexing those road muscles that we haven't used in a while. And it's a track that I know. Of course, this does use the oval part of it into it, but I mean, it's an oval. We know ovals, so that doesn't hurt us. But the other parts of Monza, we've done a ton in Gran Turismo, so not everything translates from Gran Turismo to iRacing, but at the very least, we know the track, we know the turns, we know, it seems like I didn't do a ton of practice. I only got to do about 15 minutes of practice. But the brake markers seem to be about the same. Car feels pretty similar. I would say the GT3 cars in Gran Turismo are even more loose, more slidey. GT3 cars in Gran Turismo towards the end when I stopped playing it were like almost undrivable. They were so slidey. The back ends, if you even gave it just a touch of gas, would go flying around. So this almost feels more like the GT4 cars feel in Gran Turismo, which I liked better anyway. So anyway, I imagine we'll be off pace just because we haven't run this a lot. I'm used to, in those Gran Turismo days, you'd have to put in the time and keep chipping away at that lap time. And you could end up getting about 2 or 3 seconds, just, getting your brake markers dialed in, acceleration points, all those kinds of little things. So, but, I thought we would share. I'm wearing my Marlboro Ferrari shirt, which is fitting. If you see my car, well, you saw it in the thumbnail, and we'll look at it here in the when we get to the incidents and all that replays. So I'm feeling very Ferrari today in Italy at Monza in a Ferrari. Got my Ferrari shirt. Let's go.
Okay, Ryan, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
All right, good. A long out lap here before we can get back to putting our qualifying lap in. Let's just take a tour around Monza. Here is the oval section, which for whatever reason they put into this race this week. And for some reason the light bar on my wheel's not working right now.
The track temperature's
It worked the other day when I did a
Fahrenheit.
GT Cup or a GR Cup car. I don't know why it's not working right now. But I got the one on screen. It's fine. I am liking this wheel very much. All right, so this is where the oval merges onto the usual straight. Kind of interesting the way this is built. We end up doing, there's really no part that we miss. You'll see when we come back through and do Parabolica. Oh, shoot. Yeah, kind of forgot about that whole part. I don't want it to penalize me, so we're going to go backwards. I don't want to cut this and get penalized. It's still our out lap. We're all right. We got 5 minutes. Oh, I got to reset to the pits all the way? Dang. All right, I think we got enough time. Totally forgot about the braking there. We got 5 minutes. I think we'll be all right. At least get 1 lap in. We're going to be starting at the back anyway. There's no way we're not.
We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them.
There's no way we're not going to be starting at the back, even with a normal qualifying lap. I was too busy trying to talk about the differences when the oval. The way I was saying is they split the main stretch right down the middle, so you do end up doing all the same turns as the normal Monza and the oval part, which is interesting. Oh, jeez. Huge freeze right there. That was weird. All right, here we go. We're going to brake this time. We're going to brake about the 150 because we are going a little bit faster, I think, than you would be normally, just because we come off that oval pinned in 6th. So we're going to brake at the 150. Probably could have pushed it a little bit more, but still just our outlap. We're going to brake right at the barrier right there. Into 2nd. Kind of coast through. A little bit of gas. Gas out. I'm going to dip down into 2nd here. Get some drive coming off. Same here. I don't know if that's, I mean, that's the other thing too, is I haven't really watched a lot of other people in this car to see, like, that was nice about Gran Turismo, is you could very easily see what other people were doing and kind of mimic. Not as easy here. You have to, like, go find YouTube videos. You can't just pull up somebody else's replay and see, like, what their gear choices are and all that kind of stuff. You can't load up like other people's ghost cars, which was always nice in Gran Turismo, so it's a little more on you in this one to get good. But here we go. We're going to put in a lap. Our out lap was pretty good there. We put in some good sectors, at least our time was. I don't know, we may not have 5 minutes. That took 2.5, 2 minutes and 50 seconds just to do that. We might not get a chance. I don't think it works like once you start.
247.45. You're a tenth off the pace in sector 1. The leader has just done a 247.06.
I think I can push it a little bit further. Little blip. Get her turned, and off we go. Alright. That was better. Gained some time there. I'm sure we can do that even better, given us enough time. I'm probably going to do a decent amount of these races off stream throughout the week, just trying to get my bearings back and get better at. Kind of just wanted to capture the first one though. So it's kind of fun. Turn, damn it. There we go. All right, coming up on Ascari. This used to be like my strongest part in Gran Turismo. I was going through Ascari. Somebody even commented once that my line was beautiful. I put it on a stream once. I think we lost some time through the Lesmos 1 and 2. Ooh, we gained a decent chunk of time there, though. we just missed it. We literally just missed getting to qualify. We were like coming to the line. So we're going to be starting in the back. That's okay, though. Man, what would that lap have been? We were like 0.6 up.
90 seconds.
Probably been like a 149 something or other. I'm not sure where everybody else was. Probably good, though. I don't really want to ruin anybody else's race, being around other cars and stuff. I do have some people behind me, though.
60 seconds.
Must be other cars that didn't get a chance to qualify that we have a higher I rating in. That's why we would start ahead of them. We're actually the number 11 car. I don't even know how many cars are in this race. Looks like 18.
Thirty seconds.
You guys are seeing, I haven't done a secret race or anything. I did like 10 minutes of practice before this. Other than that, this is all for good or for better or worse.
10 seconds. The track temp is 78 Fahrenheit. The air temp is 67. Car number 11.
I can't hear the people on the radio. That's not good. Not coming through my headphones.
Okay, rolling start. Follow car number 8 in the left column.
Hopefully we can get through the chicane, the first chicane, without getting murdered.
Race car speed is 52 miles per hour. You need to close the gap to the guy ahead.
This guy on the side of me here is blinking like crazy. Just gonna give everybody a little bit of room. Heading to the first chicane.
We need to catch car number 8.
These cars are fun to drive, though. I really do like this car. It's pretty... I don't want to say easy to drive, but comfortable. Oh, we already got cars wrecking.
You need to catch up to the guy ahead. Okay, Ryan, here we go. Go, nail it.
We already got some spots. We ain't even... Oh, we don't go into it. That's kind of nice. We'll be separated by the time we get to the first. By the time we get to the chicane. Might be a little spread out. Maybe it won't be as bad.
The next car is Moreno, car number.
On your right. Hold your line. Still there.
We're still over
Hold your
racing,
line.
even in GT3s.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Start's all right. Time to get stuck in.
Right side.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Still there. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. Car left. Clear left.
All right, Ryan, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
And I'm busted.
We'll need to pit
Oh,
for
are you
repairs. We'll have the
serious?
black and orange flag. Incident in Variante del Rettifilo. We think it might be Iceners. Yellow flag. Caution. Larson, car number 16, is leading the race.
Car right. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
Well, that sucks. Car's just bouncing around. Just hold your brakes, let everybody get by.
Left side. Clear left.
There's an incident in Variante del Rettifilo.
I honestly don't
Looks
even
like
know where
Esteban.
how to get into the pits.
Right side. Clear
to
right.
watch. I don't want to get towed because it'll cost me multiple seconds
Car
or
in front
minutes.
of us is Havel, car number 6, D-license.
Hopefully I can get it fixed in a little bit of time and we can get back out there. Because I could drive this. It's not terrible. Where's the pits? Here we go.
Pit lane speed limit is 50 miles per hour. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. Front right, 99%. Right rear, 99.
It's different than oval racing where they tell you how long you're going to be in here. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. Well, we lost about 20 seconds there.
Exit's clear. Push.
But at least we stay in the
Guy in
race.
front is Rushton, car number 15, B license. The gap behind is now 3.6. Okay, Ryan, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
See if we can't get some more spots from people that are running around damaged or something. Not sure if my car's still a little damaged, so I'm just being a little careful with it. Car behind me is only 3 seconds behind. I gotta be careful. Yeah, they're gaining on me. Can maybe push that a little further in the braking zone.
Car right. Clear right.
Come on, Ryan. Don't panic. We'll get him back. V14.
Just gonna follow this guy and tow me around. It's definitely faster than me, so I'm not gonna. Hold him up. Let him give me a good tow. Hoping he can pull me ahead of the guy in 15th behind me.
Okay, Ryan. The next car is Pla, car number 1, B license, and their rating is 1.1.
Yeah, that's the number 1 car too, so he's, I'm sure, faster than me. I'm not gonna get in his way.
The gap to 13th place ahead is increasing. It's now 2.8 seconds. th place. It's getting closer. The gap's now 3.2.
I think it's just knowing where I can push it more. I can feel like I'm being conservative in a lot of these corners just because it's a, new sim, new game, but I just need to figure out where I can push the
There's an incident
the line.
in Cover Parabolica. Looks like it's Isoner's. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. Okay, Ryan, halfway home.
What's the
Fuel's
smoke?
good. That's the fastest lap of the race. The gap to V13 ahead is now 5.2.
All right, maybe let's try to get through this a little quicker. We'll go a little bit past the 150. Oh, a little bit squirrely on the exit, but I feel like we got through the middle of the turn there a little bit better. There's only so much you can do in practice. You just got to get out here and race and get a feel for it. I can probably push that more. I'm slowing down way too soon there. I'm losing a lot of time, I can feel like, in the Lesmos here. That's just spitting me out. I'm used to in Gran Turismo, you can like hit that AstroTurf on the inside and it doesn't even unsettle the car, and it's kind of spitting me out. Accelerate a little bit earlier there than I've been doing, but I feel like I can still get more. Push that a little bit further, went in between the 100 and the 50 board instead of at the 100 board. Just pushing it a little, trying to push a little bit more.
The gap to P15 behind is now 14 seconds.
All right, something happened because we got a
250.34.
decent.
Push now. The guy behind is catching. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Oh, that was for position. That car that was coming out of the pits there. We're only 3 seconds ahead of them, though. They'll probably catch us. Unless we can really figure out some stuff here.
All right, Ryan, you've used half your fuel.
Hey, we actually gained some time on the guy behind us. We went into the chicane up 3.1, and we got about 7/10 on him coming out of there. That's a good little, we actually got through it better than somebody, gained time. Lost it all back here, though. I gotta figure out those. Yeah, he ate me up there. We went in with like a 3-second advantage and came out with 1.9. I'm gonna have to go back and watch some video of some people, how to get through those. Those definitely are my weakest point. White flag.
P12. White flag, last lap.
It's hard to say really where we stood because a bunch of cars wrecked out. Not really. I mean, obviously there's cars out here faster than us. This is the number 3 car, so that makes the number 1 car in the 3 car. So They're probably very clearly faster than me. But mid-pack wise, I don't really know where we would have stood. Regardless though, we got a lot more speed in us, I think.
On your left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
I'm not going to fight this guy through here. I could have gone defensive there, but I mean, you know, he's just going to eat me up. Through the rest of this anyway, so.
The guy ahead is Moreno, car number 3.
Why risk him taking me out? I think it's everybody's braking way later there. I'm just going through sharper.
The gap to P7 ahead is increasing. It's now 2.3.
All right, we're going to finish 13th.
P14. That's the end of the race.
How?
Never mind.
How'd we end up 14th when we were running around that final lap 13th? It did this in another race where, like, I don't know how that works, where it, like, put me a lap down because I just finished so far after the leader. Like, how did that guy? I don't know. Let's go watch and see what happened, though. At the beginning.
That's the end of the session.
Let's move up the field a little bit. It must have happened at the beginning, because these were like car number 3 and 1. They're okay. He was definitely involved in it because he was in the pits. Let's see what happened here. It happened coming out of the turn 4 of the oval. Ooh, just these guys not knowing how to drive ovals. What can I say? 3 wide. Yep. Turn. Oh. That's what happened. Can't go 3 wide on here. Oh, look at everybody coming through. This is the guy I hit. Yep. Then I hit him. He just doesn't hold the brake, I guess, and just lets himself spin around. Spinning, and then spinning, and then it keeps rolling. Here come I. That's what I'm saying there. Here I come. Just miss it. Oh, nope. That's the damage we got. Despite our, if I can see it. Can I see my car? There we go. Beautiful livery. Look at that. Let's get a little side angle action of it. Look at that. All beat up, looking beautiful.
A few moments later.
Oh, that we've already trimmed off about 2.5 seconds. Three and a half. And still going. Look at that. That's a cracking lap. Much better. Much better. 340.
B25.
All right, so we're gonna run it back and do it again, mainly because I did a practice lap in between,
That's the end of the session. P9.
and we trimmed 3 seconds off of our best lap time from before. So with very little practice, we already shaved off 3 seconds. So that's massive. And our optimal time is now down into the 247s, which for this particular race would have put us second on the grid. So we're starting P9, and we're the number 10 car. So that's a good sign that in the lobby we're the 10th highest I rating, and we qualified 9th. So that's a good sign. There are a decent amount of cars that didn't qualify. A lot of them, some of them could be fast and they're going to just come through the field. You never know. But trimming off 3 seconds with like a little bit more practice and getting that optimal time down closer to like where the top of this split is, that's a good sign. That's a sign we're moving forward. Granted, this is a low split because our I rating is low, but I mean, you can only compare what
Let's
you're
have a
in.
clean race, boys.
And that would have been, if I could have hit my optimal time, we would have been like starting on the front row. So that's a good, that sets the target to aim for. That knows that, like, if we're capable of putting together all the different sectors, and sector 3 is by far where we're losing the most. If we can string them all together, we've got it. So there's something to shoot for. Like, out there, we have the capabilities to run that lap. We just got to put it all together. So that's a good sign. I like it. Now let's see how this race goes. We'll do one more for this video. Hopefully everyone, well, at least if everyone's going to wreck in front of us, let's get by it this time. It's funny, but like, I think a lot of my issue was I was
15 minutes. You really need to get on with it. Okay, Ryan, we'll be in the mid-pack here. We're expecting you to finish in position 9.
right where I'm at. The funny thing is, I was driving it like it was Gran Turismo, where like I would come out of a turn and I would just like baby the throttle
Okay,
up.
rolling start. Follow car
I think
number
the car
7
can
in the
take-
right lane.
Giving it the beans a little bit better.
The pace car speed is 43 miles per hour. We need to catch car number 7.
That's pretty crazy though. I don't know where I found 3 seconds, but just pushing my brake markers out and trying to get on the gas sooner made a huge difference.
Catch up to car number 7.
All right, let's see if everybody's going to wreck this time. Through the parabolica, we're going to gas her up.
All right, Ryan, stay calm, focus. Go, go, go.
Alright, let's try to do a little bit of racing this time. See if we can't. This guy's got to
Car
force me
left.
down low.
Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear left.
This guy will not let me give me a space. Just ran me down to the bottom the entire time.
Letchford, car number 15, is leading the race.
Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Decent start, and we can build something from here.
Takes the defensive line.
Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
There's an incident in Variante del Rettifilo. We think it might be Monroe.
On your right. Hold your line. Right side. Clear right. On your right. Still there. Clear right.
Be careful in that turn. Ryan, I'm on your right.
Okay, Ryan, the next car is Guru, car number 6, the license.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
Oh, I forgot where I was at.
Track limits. You have 5.
Car left. Clear left.
Forgot that that's the first Lesmo. I have to brake there.
On your left. Still there. Still there. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Trying to give guys space, but I'm not really honoring it.
Clear right. Car right. Hold your line. Clear
Doing
right.
some racing though now, at least.
Car right. Clear right.
I'd rather just kind of drive around by myself. I don't think I'm quite in the spot to be racing people, but
P10. This really isn't good enough. Come on, start concentrating.
I am working on it. Daggone it. Being an a-hole, crew chief. I made some mistakes though. Kind of forgot where I was at for a second, being too worried about all the cars around me.
Okay, Ryan, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. The car in front is Morgan, car number 8, B license.
Don't go through wide, don't go through wide.
Car right. Still there. Clear right. On your right.
Looks like P4, Variante del Rettifilo.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right. Right side.
I did brake way earlier.
Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
You have 9 incident points. We'll need to pit for repairs. We've been called in by the
man.
stewards.
That dude broke so early. It's fine, car's fine. Oh, jeez, no, it's not.
On your right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Jump it back to the pits again.
On your right.
Thanks, Brad.
Clear right.
Dang it.
Left side. Clear left.
I've been practicing, Brad. Thanks.
Morgan, where can we catch
Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Box in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
And we're back in the pits again.
Front
Clear
right,
right, Morgan.
99%.
I'll go back and
right
watch
rear,
it, but man, it
99.
sure seemed like that guy broke like even before the 150, which is like even the most conservative area you want to.
Pit exit's clear. Your tyres are cold, watch out.
That is
Okay,
kinda
Ryan,
flat.
the next car is car number 2, the license.
Safety rating's definitely going to take a hit in this one. We got 9 incident points.
Sorry, Vinicius, it's my
The
fault.
gap to B12 ahead is increasing. It's now 8.4
Pushed
seconds.
you off at the back. I'm really, really sorry.
B13.
Hey, I'm back in somehow in P13. Again.
The gap to car number 2 ahead is now 9.0.
I like these races though. They kind of feel like the old Gran Turismo days because they're every hour. The race lasts about 15 minutes. So you can get out of a lobby, jump right and back into another one, and you only got about 10 minutes of practice before the next one starts. Moves pretty quickly. Get a chance to get a bunch of races in. I like it.
The gap to car number 2 ahead is increasing. It's now 10 seconds. fine, Ryan. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Don't think about the lap times, just hit each and every apex.
I like it. Thank you, Chief. Ooh, that was good. We hit that like right as we came to a stop. Kind of froze right in the middle of it there. That kind of messed me up, but we timed that well on our brake point. Right as you're coming to a stop is when you turn into the turn. That's when you know you timed it just right.
The gap to car number 2 ahead is now
That one
11
went a little
seconds.
too far. Why do we keep freezing? This is definitely where I'm still losing time though, with sector 3.
There's an incident in Lesmo 1.
Alright.
It looks like an Essie.
There's the guys behind us. Just hoping there are going to be cars in front of us. That's who we need to be reckoned. It's going to be the white flag here? I think so.
The gap behind is now 13 seconds. Sector 3 is 3.1 off the pace. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Okay, Ryan, you've used half your fuel.
We went a little deep that time. Not as good as last time. You can see where we just missed the apex. Did that one better though. So we just... You don't want to come to a dead stop, but you just want to get to that controllable kind of skid position. This is my worst turn. The second one, I feel like I'm going to be getting a little bit better here. Just go right past the 50 board. Oh, jeez. Can't give it enough brake.
White flag, one more to go. That last lap was a 2:49.73.
Little victories, but we added time to the lead behind us. It was, when we first came out of the pits, it was under 12 seconds. It's now 15.3. So the car behind us, which is the number 4 car, we put another 3 seconds down. And that car's by itself. I mean, he's not running like with people. Now, he could have had an issue or something, but usually if you have an issue, you lose way more time than that. Little victories. You take the little victories, you know? I gotta say, it just feels good to take a chicane again after driving so many ovals over the past year. It feels good to just grab your little Formula wheel and chuck it through a chicane. Ooh, that felt good. That's probably the best I've done that. You know what? I used to struggle with this turn even back in Gran Turismo. I could never get that apex. And if I do, it just slows me down. This one I can kind of do alright. It's that first one. Let's go back and watch some guides. Hit up the old YouTube machine. Ironically, we're gonna finish. Did we finish 13 left, right? Or did we think we thought we were going to? I think we ended up a little worse than that. We're gonna finish 13th.
P12. That's the end of the race.
12th.
Never mind.
What happened to the guy who was in 13th? I don't know. I'll take that, man. Tell you what. Maybe could have been a little bit better if we didn't have to go into the pits. We gotta stay out of the pits. We maybe could have had one better spot if we stayed out of the pits. Alright. Let's go check out some incidents.
That's the end of the session.
Our front nose looks pretty good, actually. They replaced it, that's why. Okay, I'm just trying to get through here clean. That's kind of, he gets in the gravel. I'm not sure I caused that. I think he gets in the gravel and tries to accelerate. I don't think that was me that did that. Somehow I lose a bumper though. So that wasn't even the one where I just macked the guy. Must have been on the next lap. Here we go. I want to see when this guy breaks. So he's kind of unsettled. Yeah, that's way early, dude. You're braking at the 200 board. Dude, brakes. Wow. Yeah, that wasn't on me. That was not on me. What are you doing braking before the 200 board? What are you even planning to do there, dude? That's insane. I don't know what his thought process was with that one. We were in 10th at this point. So we lost 2 spots having to pit. Who knows? So maybe we could have finished like P10 if we didn't have to. But all in all, I felt more competitive that race. I felt faster. Obviously, there was cars out there that were faster, but like, I felt like more of a factor. I didn't feel like if a car came up to me, I should just let him go because I'm just trying to figure it out. I felt like I could go out there and just run. So that's good for only the second race. I'm going to keep building on that. Made a few mistakes. That wasn't on me, though. I don't think that was on me at all. I don't know why that guy... The only thing I can think of is he was looking in his side mirror at that other guy, thought he was further down the track than he was. But yeah, there's no... You could be driving this in a NASCAR Cup car and you're not braking that early. I mean, he's almost to a dead stop and I hit him before the 50 board. I don't know what he was planning on doing there. So there you have it. All in all, like I'm enjoying this race. Car feels good. I think I can figure out the track if I just put in the time. And it's a fun little 15-minute race, so you can just kind of do a bunch. So it's only Tuesday. I think for the rest of this week, NASCAR's at COTA this week. I don't really have that track, so I think instead of that, I'm just going to do this through the week. And then Sunday night, we are racing at Watkins Glen with the Elite Racing League in the Truck Series. So it's going to be a road racing week between the Ferrari and then the Craftsman truck at Watkins Glen. That's where we're going to be this week. So let me know what you guys think. Like and subscribe. I'm probably going to do a bunch of these off stream, but I'll try to capture a few more if there's any actually good races as I kind of figure it out. I'm going to save you the trouble of watching me just start chipping away fragments of a second at a time. But maybe by the end of the week, we'll be a little bit better. We can do we'll do a follow-up video towards the end of the week and see if we've gotten any better. But so like and subscribe, check out what else we got going on, and I will catch you all in the next time.